morning. I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. So welcome back to my weekly 5 in 5 series where I share 5 quick tips in just 5 minutes on embracing minimalism and living a simpler life. So when you start a minimalist journey, it might seem rather daunting, but it really doesn't have to be. Today I'm going to share 5 secrets or 5 simple habits that you can adopt right now to start living with less and actually loving it more. So these baby steps will help you shift into a minimalist mindset without feeling like you're giving up anything. So let's get started. The first one is the 1-minute rule. It's one of my favorites. So clutter often accumulates because we put it off, that simple task, because we'll do it later on. So it might be putting your coat away, putting your shoes back in the closet. It could be emptying the dishwasher. When you adopt that 1-minute rule, if a task takes less than 1 minute, just go ahead and do it right away. And what you're going to find is that this helps to prevent clutter from piling up and keeping your space neat and orderly without any effort at all. So the second tip is focus on what you use daily. So we tend to keep items that we think we might need, but yet we rarely use them. So if you ask yourself, what do you use every single day? You could start by organizing those essential items and removing the rest from that immediate space. And this helps you create a more functional and intentional environment. Think about in the morning, you need your toothbrush, your toothpaste, your face wash, and hairbrush and comb. And if you keep those close to you in a little basket or something, you don't even have to think about it. It's just automatic, and that's definitely more intentional and more functional. And then the third tip is to practice gratitude. And this one will be life-changing for you. So a cluttered home often reflects a cluttered mind, and it's easy to feel like we're always chasing more. So each day, if you take just a few minutes to write down one thing you're grateful for, something that you already own or something that you already experience. For me, it's like my morning ritual of saying my prayers and writing in my journal. And I have a beautiful sunny house most of the time. So I don't know, I'm just always so grateful for that. So this mindset shift will help you appreciate what you have and reduce that desire for all those unnecessary things and always wanting more. There's nothing better than just feeling content and satisfied with what you have and where you are. And the fourth tip is to ask why before you buy. This is hard for me, but I definitely try. So impulse purchases often bring unnecessary things into our homes and they add clutter. So before you buy something, whether it's online or in a store, just ask yourself if it's going to add value to your life. This is intentional, and those decisions will help you avoid clutter. And then the last one is to create a donation station. So I started this a couple of years ago, and I have to tell you, all you do is you put a box or a bag somewhere in your house that every time you want to donate something, you have that box or that bag ready. So decluttering often feels daunting because we don't have a clear process for letting things go. But if you set up a designated box or bin or just a spot in your home for donation items, anytime you find something that you no longer want or need, place it in that donation box. And once it's full, just take it to a local charity. This habit makes decluttering ongoing and low pressure, and then it becomes just part of the process. And if you teach your family to do this as well, you're going to be amazed at how decluttering really isn't very hard. So those are my 5 simple habits to help you ease into a minimalist mindset this week and also to help you simplify your life. So remember that minimalism is not about progress. I'm sorry, it is about progress, and it's not about perfection. These small steps can have a big impact over time because they become part of you, and you don't even have to think about them. And you start to feel lighter, freer, and also more intentional. So if you are wanting to dive a little bit deeper into minimalism, you might want to check out my workbook. It's called Rita's Visual Decluttering Workbook, 15-Minute Burst Method. It's packed with practical tools to help you build these habits even more. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and please share this video with anyone you think might benefit from it. I will see you next week with more 5 in 5 tips. And also, just make sure you try to keep your life simple, and then it will help you stay inspired. Have a great day.